DBU athletics was in full swing this past week with not one, but two athletes making program history. For this edition of Patriot Insider, we begin with a look at our men's golf team, who was back in action this last week. Coming off their best finish of the season at the 2024 Here and Sierra Tournament, the men's golf team earned a second-place finish out of 13 programs. Aston Castillo and Sam Jenkins finished in the top 5 for DBU, finishing at 2 and 3 over, and Brecken Franklin earned a 9th place. The Patriots are back in action this week, hosting the DBU Classic in Rockwall to wrap up their season. The women's volleyball team had a dominant road trip down south this weekend. On Friday, the Lady Patriots defeated Texas A&M International with a 3-1 victory. On Saturday, the Lady Patriots wrapped up the road trip with a clean sweep against Texas A&M Kingsville 3-0. History was made as DBU's leading attacker Delaney Fuller recorded her 1,000th kill as a Lady Patriot, leading the match with 17 kills. Price Reeves led the team in one of her most efficient hitting performances of the season, posting a .778 hitting percentage. Erin Walton recorded 31 assists, while Carmen Harless set a season high of 5 service aces. This weekend, the Lady Patriots are back at the Berg Center, facing Western New Mexico on Friday and UT Permian Basin on Saturday. On Wednesday, the 10th-ranked women's soccer team hosted one of the top defensive teams in the country, Texas Women's University. DBU earned their third consecutive sweep of conference play with a dominant 3-0 win. In the 14th minute, a pass from Kylie Nizer to McKenna Vela found the foot of Angelina Olmos, putting DBU on the board, breaking TWU's 5-game shutout streak. The Patriots kept the momentum rolling in the 24th minute when Ann Louthan capitalized on a mid-air pass from Nizer, scoring her first goal of the season off a header into the top right corner of the net. Only 3 minutes into the second half, Olmos delivered her second goal of the night for a 3-0 score. DBU controlled possession for the match with 20 shots compared to just 3 from TWU.
So great game tonight. TWU is a great opponent. Bob Beck had them really prepared. Very great possession team. We spent, this might be the first game we played this year where we had less possession. They really possessed the ball well, and we did a lot of running defensively. We stayed compact. We didn't give up a lot of chances. When we got our chances, we really took them. Some special moments tonight. Gina had a messy moment where she took up on the dribble and winded through the team that beat 2 or 3 on the dribble. 3 really special goals from our team, and also just a really special, comprehensive team effort. We, on October 23rd, this is where you'd hope to be, starting to play. We're starting to play really good soccer, and we hope to see our best continuing to go forward.
Yeah. Like what he said, TWU is a really good opponent, and they did really great tonight. But we did really good tonight, and I'm really proud of us. And I love playing with this group. I'm very grateful to be playing with these people.
On Saturday, DBU traveled to Angelo State, trailing 2-0 in the second half. A goal by Hannah Montoya in the 75th minute put DBU on the board, but the Patriots were unable to find the equalizer in the remaining minutes, falling 2-0 to the Rambells. Next up, DBU travels to Austin to take on St. Edward's University on Tuesday. The men's soccer team traveled to Eastern New Mexico on Wednesday, defeating the Greyhounds 1-0. In the 12th minute, Chase Turcotte capitalized on a Greyhounds misstep to send the ball to Gavin Rosales. Rosales was able to send the shot towards the bottom right corner, netting the only goal of the night. On Saturday, DBU fought to a 1-1 draw against Lubbock Christian at Patriot Soccer Field. After a scoreless, fast-paced first half with strong defensive play on both sides, LCU broke through just seconds into the second half. With DBU trailing 1-0, the Patriots responded in the 61st minute when Evan Pustajovsky delivered the equalizer on a set piece. In the final minute, DBU pressed for the win with 3 quick shots, but were unable to net a goal, leaving the match tied at 1 apiece. The men's soccer team enters this week tied for 3rd place in the Lone Star Conference standings and will be back in action on Wednesday when they host St. Mary's. The men and women's cross-country teams traveled to Kingsville, Texas on Saturday to compete in the Lone Star Conference Championships. The 24th-ranked Lady Patriots captured 2nd place, finishing 15 points behind West Texas A&M for this year's league title. The women's team saw 3 runners finish in the top 10, headlined by Leslie Salas, who finished 4th overall with a time of 21 minutes and 4 seconds. Megan Williamson crossed the finish line in 7th place, while Jenna Howard placed 10th in a field of 110 competitors. On the men's side, DBU placed 5th overall and were led by senior Adam Whitehead, who finished 11th. The Patriots' Jeb Williamson joined Whitehead in the top 20, finishing 16th in a field of 103 runners. The cross-country team now sets their sights on the South Central Regional Championships on November 9th in Denver, Colorado. DBU basketball gave a preview of the season at the annual Battle at the Berg, where the team faced off in an intra-squad scrimmage. Heading into the season, DBU's Cam Kahn was named the Lone Star Conference preseason Men's Basketball Player of the Year, making him the first Patriot to earn the league's top preseason honor. DB was also picked to finish second in the LSC preseason poll. The season officially tips off November 1st through 3rd at the D2 CCA Canadian Tip-Off Classic in British Columbia. That's all for this edition of Patriot Insider. A reminder that you can keep up with all the action of DV Athletics on dvathletics.com and follow all your favorite teams on socials on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And don't forget, download the DV Athletics app to your mobile device. For this edition of Patriot Insider, I'm Alexis Della Garza.